Hello everybody, this is Havoc and welcome to the next episode of our Total War Warhammer Empire campaign, playing with Volkmar the Grim. Last episode we took Kroon, Korone, however you want to say it. We took it and we did things to it and it was awesome. Now, as you can see, Leon Kur is over here in this small castle with 2 melee specialists, quite a few spearmen at arms, some knights of the realm, some trebuchets. And these guys actually also have a rather large army. Now, what we're going to do today is I pretty much decided, unless something else happens, we may camp here for a couple of turns, build things up, may take out that army, and then we may lay siege to this. I decided, I don't remember who I was listening to or watched or something of that nature. I decided to go ahead and just fight every single battle. Even siege battles. I have to get good at siege battles because this Warhammer game is going to be out for a very long time. That being said, if you guys really do want me to do every single battle, that's great. Just expect it to take it a little bit longer. Someone also said, hey dude, you know what you need to do to win? You just need to build 4 or 5 stacks of the cheapest infantry you can find and just sweep through the whole map, and in 30 turns you'll have just about the entire map. That's not fun to me. Not to say that's the wrong strategy, because if it works for you, then it works for you, but what I don't want to do is just steamroll through everything. I just don't find that fun or entertaining in any way, shape, or form. So I'm not going to do it. I want to build up my elite armies. I want to have purpose behind them. My goal, deploy 3 heroes in 3 provinces owned by the Empire provinces. Ooh. Fishing fleet has been researched. Hostile hero activity. Alright, I don't just want to steamroll through it all and do that thing. That's just not fun to me. So, like I said, I want to have purpose. I want to have a reason for doing things. And I want it to go smoothly. So that's what I'm going to do. And, again, not saying that's the wrong strategy. I'm sure it works, but my goal here isn't just to steamroll and win. It's to actually create an engaging storyline, sort of, and just really create some entertainment, and I don't feel steamrolling is entertaining. So, that being said, that's what I'm not going to do. I'm going to try to siege over here, give it a couple of turns, these guys, to upgrade. We are not researching any tech. Let's get C charts. This character is leveled up. Stefan von Kessel. We're going to work on some vampiric corruption. Repair for 400. I will definitely repair for 400. So yeah, we're going to besiege Languille, and hopefully we can capture him in there. Warrior Priest is ready. The Winds of Pain. Plus 20 starting magics. Wind of Power for all factions. Okay. Alright, so let's get him in here.
Onwards. They will listen to me.
Need to deploy. I don't even know if I have enough agents. I don't. That's alright.
Summon the elector counts.
Let's go here.
Haste, men.
We've got a decent garrison. That would be enough to hold off him. So let's go ahead. Oh, we need one more turn to lay siege there, and then we could actually... I don't know what to build. Oh, we can get units of renown. Oh, snap. Alright, I don't want to get rid of anyone here, and I don't want to just have a complete group of units of renown. But at the same time,
Volkmar the Grim.
Volkmar gets all of those stats for his flagellants. And guys, I'll be right back. And we're back. Anyways, I need to give this dude some troops. Even though he's got some really good ones that are a lot better than ours, actually. Let's actually give him Sigmar's Sons and the Silver Bullets. Now, I'm sure you're like, dude, those are really good units. I agree, but so are these.
The wicked flee
there we go.
Me.
And then we could... I know that just wrecked us hardcore. But then we can build a couple of swordsmen. And we'll be alright with that.
Good.
And I'm going to put him... That's the objective, right? Staff of Command. Deploy 3 heroes in 3 provinces owned by 3 different empires. Let's go down here. One more turn to let those guys level up. Or recruit up. And then we'll go down and take on... Oh, this massive siege battle that terrifies the crap out of me. Oh, well, look at you. It's given us a decent chance. No, I will retreat. That was not a smart move on his part because we can not capture him. Marienburg is dead. Hostile hero activities.
The righteous hammer of Sigmar.
Let's go. What is a ambush? We only need 25% of our ambush success.
Very well.
Let's put it there.
Pick up the pace.
Alright, so Karl Franz.
I must keep my holy vow.
I must keep my holy vow. Your holy vow is going to get you killed. So we're going to set up that ambush. That works very well. We're still moving troops all over there. That is not Marienburg. That's Averland. Where is Marienburg? Oh, they were over here. It's now owned by Middenland. All right.
Yes.
Go down there. And then we'll see if this trap works.
Greetings from
Carrick Norn. Join the war against the border princes. I mean, sure, why not?
Your appearance is in.
Become my vassal. Can only give me 3 grand, so that's not going to work. How do they know that I'm there? They don't know that I'm here. That is ridiculous. So we're going to move down. We're going to take Languil. Languil. The Scaling, I think, are moving. The Varg are moving. There's a Wog. Ambush has been foiled. Elector Greed. Oh, we're definitely going to take it back.
Blessings of Sigmar upon you. Fear my righteous fury.
Continue the siege.
For the heir of Sigmar. I command here. Tremble before me.
Oh man, we gotta have some siege towers with this.
By Sigmar.
This could be a very decisive
The nation calls.
battle.
Who calls? Cleanse the
Oh, I could
filth.
take it. I could take it because that's why. I was like, why are they saying I can take it right now? Because I very well could. Question is, are my Hammer of the Witches great cannons enough to take down towers quickly? And we have ladders. I'm going to fight it right now because I can't risk Leon-Leoncourt getting here quick enough. So again, starting to play every single one of them, even though I really don't want to. I think it will make it much more interesting. That's what I'm hoping, anyways. Alright, look at this. Look at this Brettonian city. That's cool. I like that a lot. It's a little ridiculous. I don't know how plausible it is, but Warhammer itself is not super plausible. Looks like we got some gates and stuff that we can pull on. We should probably go over here, even though it appears that we're going to get hit by multiple things anyways. Alright, so we're going to sacrifice our flagellants first.
Reserve group! Battle group deselected!
We're going to keep our units of renown back here, actually, for this battle. Actually, no, because we do need our flagellants kind of up on the front line. Let's get our spearmen and the such behind them. And kind of keep these guys over here, hopefully out of the battle. Definitely going to keep our cav out of here until we need them. Same with those guys. Those guys. We'll go here. Actually, you try to break a hole in the wall. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Freaked out for a second. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. That is insane. I have some more flagellants. Let's get you guys up there. Get you guys all into the battle as well. Sigmar's sons. Let's get him in. There we go. See if we can't really get a good hit on all of these troops right here. So that is a lot of troops. And if we can push, we're going to push hard and we're going to push our cav up. We need to get ready for those cav to be able to ambush. Come on, another solid hit should knock these walls down. Let's pull back. There we go. Look at that. 20 kills in that volley. That's really, really good. Get up there, lads. The walls are breached. Brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Let's push through. Oh, Knights of the Realm. I forgot about those guys. Sigmar's sons. Let's push all you guys through there. Let's get Karl Franz into the battle. Gorst will be good as well. We are wrecking these troops. These flagellants are insane right now. Everyone hit those guys. Pretty much we just need to take out all of these Knights of the Realm. Doing good, lads. Doing good. We are wrecking them hard. I'm sure we're still taking quite a few casualties. Grand Theogenist! But overall, we're really not taking that many casualties. Let's get those guys in there. Our flagellants are really doing some really good work. I love these troops a lot. Let's do those guys. Volkmar the Grim! Just get inside the walls. That's what I want everyone to do. Karl Franz, where'd you go?
I am ready. The Empire.
22%, minus 22% melee damage.
The Empire is my lord. Standing by.
You guys get into the battle. This is a cluster. We are wrecking them, though. Your lord is under attack. I would hope so, because I have him in the battle anyways. These guys are just being cannon fodder right now, so we need to get them in.
Plungeons! We serve the Emperor! Plungeons!
Flagellants! Those guys, why are you doing that?
Move out! Great cannon!
Pick your targets!
Just take out stuff.
Faith is my shield! For the Warhammer! For the Warhammer!
For the Warhammer!
Twin-tailed comet! Ready for war! Sigma guides us.
How many have we lost? Wow, we've only lost like 400.
To battle!
Let's get these field trebuchets. Let's get both of our legendary lords into here. Give them their own group.
For Heldenhammer! Sword
All of you guys get up in here. Actually, go
Take the
here.
ground! Crossbows ready, General. Sir. Understood.
Guys, just go in through here. You don't have to go up on the tower, on the...
Don't misfire! Pick your targets!
There we go.
But hold off! Don't give them an inch! No! I fear nothing!
Get some damage resistance going on.
Bring them to their
Very
death!
nice.
My subjects call!
Go, go, go. Those mounted yeomen, they are going to get wrecked.
Plungeons!
Let's get into here.
Take the ground! Now! Yes, General!
Go here. Who is this? Oh, this is the general. I see.
Yes, my lord!
Flagellants.
Plungeons!
Crossbow ready, General!
Making everyone rout. Everyone should be. There we go. Victory. Awesome. That was a nice battle. That was a very decisive battle. We only lost not even 500 troops. That was hands down the best battle I've ever had. Look at that. 116 kills. I approve. Loot gained. We are going to... yeah, we'll sack it.
Moving. The righteous
We'll get in there,
hammer of
and
Sigma.
we'll occupy it. Province secured. Let's go ahead and go... We don't need to worry about public order. Let's go imperial taxation.
The nation calls. Blessings of Sigma.
Anything else he can do? Sigmar's ward? I don't necessarily think that would be the best. Well, let's go... Yeah, weapon strength plus 7% and speed plus 7%, which eventually be jumped up to 12%. That is amazing.
No, I am the lion.
Corone may be screwed,
This is ill-considered.
because it seems that he can get in there,
True servant of Sigma.
but that's okay. We'll be alright.
By Sigma.
Let's see. Ernst the Scarred, who's our Arch Lector. He's doing good there. Doing good things, doing good things.
Unbound.
We're getting into here, and then we'll hit that in turn. Looks like the only thing he has is Castle Artois. Really hoping he decides to go there instead of trying to pass and get Corone again. Knew that was coming. Saw that from a mile away. Honestly, we could probably hold out very well against them. I mean, in complete honesty, but I'm not going to worry about it. We'll retreat. He's going to hit me again, which gives us a little bit of an advantage, and hopefully I can win it.
Plungeons.
We're definitely going to have these guys on the front line.
Are mine to lead.
We have the Silver Bullets and Sigmar's Sons. They're going to sit in back. And then we're actually just going to try and play this super safe.
The command is mine. Handgunners.
Do that over there.
Karl Franz.
And Karl Franz himself.
Sigmar guides us.
Hold on, guys. I'll be right back again. And I'm back again. All right, so we're moving our units up. I want to try to get out of the way, basically, of those trebuchets. And I know moving towards them seems like a dumb idea, but as long as we are moving, we will be okay. You see, those trebuchets are going to destroy us if we let them. Now, they do have quite a few. Let's get these guys. Let's just focus on the bowmen. Handgunners. And let's go ahead and just throw our flagellants this way because we know we can take them on. There's Sigmar's Sons. Here we go. Take him down. We know there's guys hiding in there. See these flagellants at work. They seem to kind of be getting wrecked. Karl Franz, do not die on me. Let's get over here, actually. Let's get these guys, Actually, let's bring these troops over here. Yeah, they have 2 sets of melee specialists, so we are not guaranteed to win at all. Those guys have already retreated, though, so that's good. Let's go ahead and just all focus on those Knights of the Realm. Actually, let's all focus on these Knights of the Realm. Oh wow, we are getting wrecked here. I forgot about these troops. It looks like we might lose the Silver Bullets, but they were sort of a newer unit anyways. So I'm not completely heartbroken that those guys are routing. I am concerned because our flagellants are getting slightly wrecked. Leon Cour, you're going to die. You have been marked for death. Yeah, we're getting wrecked staying all close to each other. Get back. Let's get Sigmar's Sons in here to take care of those men-at-arms. Our flagellants are routing. Again, it was never guaranteed that we were going to win this battle. Whew, that was bad. That was a bad battle. See, I go and do something cool, and then I go and mess it up. For Altdorf. Oh no, Karl Franz himself routed. No, that's the end. Karl Franz, you coward. You cow. He's completely routed from the battle. Alright, well that's fun. They have so many Knights of the Realm. It was just, and those 4 units or 3 units of trebuchets absolutely just destroyed us. Let's super fast forward time, because I know we're not going to win that one. I know we're not going to win that one. These guys are fighting to the death, though. There we go. Whew, that was bad. Yeah, again, those 3 units of trebuchets, they just destroyed us. Absolutely wrecked it. It appears that he's not dead, because Karl Franz can't die, but He is wounded, and we're actually going to go after that army, which really actually screwed over Brettonia. And the scaling, I think they're ready for an invasion. Hostile hero activity stolen by the enemy. Oh no. We will welcome the growth.
Volkmar the Grim.
Here is where we win this battle. Here is where we make up for it. Leon Leoncourt, he is almost half dead. And his troops, while they have recovered, we do have some cav units that could very easily destroy those trebuchets. And so I'm hoping this will be a quick battle in the opposite regard. And plus, we have very good... we have very good height advantage. I can actually hide these guys all the way over here.
Emperor's might.
And then we'll put all of these. I'm going to drop him in the middle. Get these guys behind them.
Free company.
Can actually do this. All those guys are hidden, including that dude. Then we're going to drop our crossbowmen. They'll kind of go in the front for a little bit. And then Volkmar the Grim. Let's actually focus on those field trebuchets, because that's very crucially important to take. Let's move up. Let's move up there. We're going to put our crossbowmen behind them. There we go. See, we already took down 2 of their trebuchets. Not super effective. For some reason, when I need to see what's up with my mouse settings, because those guys, when I do that mouse thing, it really screws me up.
We serve the Emperor.
Leon Leoncourt has already charged in. Let's get those Knights of the Realm taken care of. Alright, well, you kind of screwed yourself there. Alright, now let's focus on those troops. Let's get those Knights of the Realm. Let's focus those peasant bowmen, because I'm going after those trebuchets. Helmengorst, not Helmengorst, wow. Volkmar the Grim, you get into the battle. My lord is under attack, I understand. Let's see, my crossbowmen are still doing okay, so we'll get them wrecked. Get those guys wrecked. We are pretty much wrecking the whole battlefield.
Swordsmen, to battle! We are ready. March!
There we go. There we go. Alright, where are my other knights? They're all the way over here. Fight off those Knights of the Realm. Actually, you know what? Screw that. You're going to go over here.
Yes, General. Crossbows ready, General.
Very well. It shall be.
There we go.
Taking aim. Sigma call. We are ready. Ready.
Oh, that was a nice little devastating little thing there.
We await your orders.
You guys are taking those dudes out. We're going to hit these guys in the back. Fladgents!
Ready, General.
Sigmar speaks through
Our
me.
weapons are yours. Sigma calls.
Let's get those Knights of the Realm. Engage those dudes.
Swordsman.
Volkmar the Grim.
Get out of the battle, dude.
Immediately. Reichsguard Knights. By your command. Sigma
Knights of the
calls.
Realm.
Move it to battle.
Get those peasant bowmen.
Yes, General.
Let's charge in the back of those spearmen at arms.
The Lady of the Lake.
There we go. That's pretty much going to cause a chain rout.
Attack! Quickly!
And then these guys are going to fight to the death. Leon Cour.
The chain griffin.
Yes, General! Yes, my
Let's get
lord!
him dead.
Hellstorm! Attack!
Well, no, get on top of your things.
Great cannon! Through to cannon!
There we go. Leon Cour. Oh, you flew off.
My shield.
Swordsman!
Let's get those guys. We can actually shoot him down, though.
Sterling's revenge!
There we go.
Quickly! Reichsguard Knights! For the Heldenhammer! For Heldenhammer!
Still working on those Knights of the Realm. Those Knights of the Realm are actually some pretty buffed up units.
Crossbows ready, General!
Battle ready.
Get guys over here.
Sterling's revenge! Legends!
Our steeds are restless!
Get up there.
Behold the light of Sigmar.
See, 34 melee attack. I'm not so concerned about melee. Actually, yeah, I am.
High priest. That's an order.
Sir! For the Emperor!
There we go.
Spread
Get
out!
wrecked.
Sir!
What about you guys? Have you routed your troops? You have. Sweet.
For Heldenhammer!
Go there. Man, those Knights of the Realm, they just don't give up. I don't think they do. Like, I literally think they're, like, unbreakable. Not unbreakable, but they just will not give up for anything.
Sigmar calls! Hellstorm rocket battery!
No Hellstorm rocket battery. Get
For
back
the
onto here.
Warhammer! Crank that machine!
I think they're all routing. They should be all routing, for crying out loud. There we go. Oh, that was nasty. We lost 520 troops, but they lost just about everyone. We're going to pursue them, and I'm actually not going to... I know I said I'm going to play every battle, but if it's something in this case where I'm just mopping up an army, I'm definitely just going to auto-resolve. We don't need the treasury, so we're going to execute.
Never yield. Yes.
And then we're going to actually get back to Linguil
His name.
and do all that stuff. Let's see. So we can get in here. We can definitely recruit some troops. 3, 4. Let's build 2 spearmen with shields, 2 swordsmen, 3 free company militia. And we're not even going to worry about units of renown at the time. Kidding.
The instrument
Boom.
of Sigmar's will.
Character, Balthazar Gelt. We're just going to make him a route marcher. Talabheim. We're eventually going to do stuff over here at Talabheim. It's just not going to happen yet. Well, there's the border princes, of course. Of course they're coming up. And they've got their nice little place there. The winds of magic have changed. Let's see if we have border princes.
The time for talk is over.
Oh wow, they actually have quite a few places. Strength ranking is 9. Very nice, dude. I'm not even mad.
Grand Theogenist.
Do you take me for a child?
It shall be done.
Oh, a what? What did you say?
Battle.
I don't even understand what you said. Alright guys, well you know what, I think that might be the end of the episode. So we actually did a lot of good today. We have the potential to really screw up, but I don't think it'll happen. Let's assassinate you. That's right, son. Don't mess with me. The Amber Spear, I don't think I want to do that. Adept, Advisor, Storm of Magic. Additional 5% cost to a damaged building. Wild Heart. Increase to power reserves. I will do that. And I'm assuming we have a pretty good garrison there yet, or else they wouldn't have attacked me. These guys don't have anything really, so I'm not concerned about them. And we are, like I said, we're going to build some stuff up in Talabheim.
All right.
3, 1, 2. Wow, we can recruit 5 at a time in this place. And then we're going to get some pistoliers. I haven't had pistoliers in a very, very long time. Certainly not even in this campaign. So next episode, we're going to take Castle Artois, and that should... Oh, they have Lyonesse. And that might be it. Who are these guys? Bordelot. Alright, and then we'll do that, and then we'll actually take Helmgart as well, because we need to do that. We should have done that a very long time ago. I just kind of blew it off and forgot about it. I mean, I'm just being completely honest. It's just straight up forgot. So, that will be the end of this part. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Follow me on Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Also, be sure to check out my Patreon account. If you decide that you would like to support me in some way other than views, there are some tiers there with some rewards, in which case you can donate monthly and support my channel. I very much appreciate it, but never expect it. Alright guys, well that is the end. Thank you for watching. This is Havoc, and I'm out of here. Peace!